Morning everyone, it's another beautiful day in Kona. It's early morning and these seem to be the nicest parts of the day, with beautiful sunshine and that it is slightly cooler, so it's got a lovely feel if you're out running. It's been closing over sort of around lunchtime and into the afternoon, so it's been getting a little bit overcast and humid. Yesterday when we went to do some track work down at the old Kona Airport recreational grounds, I think it was hitting 85% humidity, and that actually is much harder on the body than when you're at higher temperatures and lower humidity. So just to be aware of that, to make sure that you're getting in your fluids, that's all I seem to be talking about here, your fluids and your electrolytes. We've got more athletes on the way out, and every day Kona is getting busier and busier, so I just wanted to chat a little bit about some tips that might help you get over your jet lag, which can be significant because a lot of you are flying a long way. It was 38 hours for us from door to door with a 3 a.m. start, so I think by the time you get here your body's just so confused and disoriented. It's not so much about jet lag as it is about just trying to recover yourself. But a couple of tips anyway. I've written a list just in case I forget. But as much as you can when you get here, put yourself into the local time. Regarding meal times, if you arrive early in the day, push it the whole way out if you can until evening time. If you do need a nap, keep it short, about 20 minutes, so that it's not going to affect your sleep that night. Now you might feel very tired, but it means that if you push through, you're going to wake up fine the following day. Some people believe that if you eat higher carb at night time, it will assist falling asleep, and then high protein in the morning will assist with the brain neurotransmitter generation that keeps you more alert. So perhaps to follow that for a day or two, higher carb at night and higher protein in the morning. I know some people talk about taking melatonin. I think most of you should manage fine without that, but there is a lot of research and evidence there that low doses of melatonin may be helpful for sleep and to get you back in sync. But melatonin is a hormone within us that's responsive to light, so I feel simple strategies like making sure that you keep it very dark in the evening times, and then to get a lot of light stimulation in the morning will be very helpful to get you back into sync. And Hawaii is brilliant in that respect. The darkness falls relatively early so that you have a long stretch of evening time in the dark, which should get your body ready for sleep. And usually people flying this way are fine. It's on the way home that if you don't know which way the directions are, but when I fly back to Ireland, I'll really struggle that side. So that will be helpful. Plane flight and air conditioning can be very harsh on the kidneys and your hydration. So when you get here, make sure that you get plenty of fluids with salt in. Additional magnesium may be helpful if you tend to be a cramper. So try Epsom salt baths, or even an Epsom salt foot bath. Maybe keep the water cool because you are going to be very hot here. Or taking additional magnesium, for example 400 milligrams at dinner time, and again before you go to bed for a couple of days, just to replenish magnesium and prevent any incidents of cramping. Aromatherapy oils can be very beneficial for helping your body sink into the day-night cycle. I use a brand of aromatherapy oils called Vibrant Blue Oils. They have a product called Pineal, or I'm not sure, that she's changed the name, so it's either called Pineal or it's now called Circadian Rhythm. And that one you apply on the third eye, or you can apply onto the earlobes, and occasionally I was putting on the back of my neck. And that one has been formulated, sorry, excuse the noise. That one has been formulated to assist with the circadian rhythms and help with sleep. Jody, the owner of Vibrant Blue Oils, also has a formulation for sleep. So I've travelled with all of my aromatherapy oils. I have them here for people to use if they need them. That was kind of all that I wanted to say. If you're having problems sleeping here, it is because it's very warm, but I do suggest that you keep your air conditioning off so that your body can acclimatise better. Also be careful that you don't have fans beating straight down on your ears or on your face, so that you're not overly drying out the throat or the sinuses, or irritating the ears, so that you're not going to start picking up infections. We tend to get coughs and colds and run down when the mucus secretions of vulnerable areas like the throat, the nose, are dry, the eyes as well. So keeping those areas moist will prevent any chance of infection, especially after travel when your immune system might be slightly lower. So even out on the bike, make sure, even if you can't drink, that you're rinsing the mouth so that you're keeping the throat moist. Even chewing gum will help maintain saliva production, which is going to be helpful too. I would definitely recommend not having the aircon on at all, just so that you can acclimatise a little bit better. Mosquitoes, assholes, they're killing me here. I'm getting bitten of heat and Garen isn't, so obviously they like my blood. I know that garlic and B vitamins can tend to deter the bites, so maybe I should look at doing that. I've just been using antihistamine cream, but like I say, the evening time is worse. I got eaten alive down at the track last night, and then of course at night time when you get hot, then they get really annoying. So just if you're one of those ones who tends to be sensitive to bites, just be mindful of dusk, so that you're not getting a lot more mosquito bites, which is just an inconvenience that you don't really want, and they tend to flare up in the heat. So I'm having fun with those. That's sort of it, really. I just really wanted to touch a little bit more about getting yourself synced in and with your day-night rhythms. If there's any questions or any topics that you want me to touch off of while I'm here, I've time and I love getting my head stuck into research, so please do get in touch. And to everybody that's on their way, safe travels, and keep touch base when you get here. I love to hear how you're all getting on. I love to be supporting you, even if I've never met you. I love to be supporting you. It's incredible what you are all doing, and best of luck with it all, and push through those last few weeks of preparation. I know at this point you can start to feel tired and like, oh, do I really have to do that last session? Just remember the whole journey to here and your why you're doing this, and keep those intentions set clear so that you can remind yourself, put your goals up, write them up, stick them on the back of the fridge, whatever it takes to just put yourself in that mindset of, yeah, I've worked for it and it's my time to shine now, and just expect on the day that you're going to have the race that's yours to grab. So I'm going to get on my day. I'm going for an acai bowl after Garen's finished his swim, so I'm looking forward to that. I didn't go to the pool this morning because I'm going to go and swim like a little Nemo in the harbour later on. I'm really enjoying doing training that's a little bit different here, so I'm happy that I'm not seeing a bicycle, and I'm happy swimming in the ocean rather than the pool, and everything that I can do that's different and that gives me the experience while I'm here, so that when I go back to Ireland, I'm fresh to start the next training block for me. So I'm looking forward to that. So I'll talk to you all later. Bye.